Have you noticed that your nerve pain is manageable during the day, but as soon as night comes, everything changes? You lie down, the lights go off, and suddenly the pain feels louder. Burning, tingling, restless sensations that seem to wake up the moment your body tries to rest. If you've ever thought, as soon as I lie down it gets worse or I'm exhausted, but my body won't relax, you're not alone. And today, we're going to talk about why nerve pain often gets worse at night. Clearly, calmly, and without fear. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional regarding your health. Now let's start with something important. Nighttime nerve pain is extremely common, and it doesn't mean your condition suddenly gets worse after dark. What usually changes at night is how your nervous system behaves. During the day, your nervous system is busy. There's movement, light, sound, distractions, and conversations. All of this keeps your brain occupied and your attention spread out. But at night, when you finally stop, your nervous system doesn't always follow. Your body lies down, but your nervous system may still be in alert mode. This is where the connection between the nervous system and sleep becomes critical. Your nervous system has two main modes: alert and protective, or calm and restorative. Sleep requires the second one. But if the nervous system doesn't feel safe enough to switch gears, it stays active, even when you're exhausted. That's why nerve pain often feels worse when resting. When there's less external input, the brain becomes more aware of internal signals. Sensations that were muted during the day suddenly stand out. Burning nerve pain at night, tingling or buzzing sensations, restless nerves, electric or crawling feelings. It's not that the pain is new, it's that nothing is competing with it anymore. And there's another layer to this. At night, the nervous system often shifts into a fight-or-flight response without you realizing it. You're still, it's quiet, and the brain starts scanning the body. If you've been dealing with nerve pain for a while, your nervous system may have learned to stay vigilant, especially at bedtime. So instead of winding down, it becomes more reactive. This is what many people experience as, my nervous system won't shut off. My body is tired, but my nerves are awake. I feel wired and exhausted at the same time. That combination is a clear sign of an overactive nervous system at night. And here's something important to understand. Nighttime nerve pain doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It doesn't mean your pain is imaginary. It means your nervous system hasn't fully learned that it's safe to rest. Pain is a signal, and nerves are messengers. When nerves are overstimulated, they don't quiet down just because it's bedtime. They need help transitioning into a calmer state. That's why telling someone to just relax rarely works. Relaxation isn't a switch, it's a process. When the nervous system stays reactive at night, it can create burning sensations, tingling that spreads, sensitivity to touch, and an inability to fall or stay asleep. And the frustration builds. You're tired. You need rest. But the pain keeps you awake. This creates a cycle. Poor sleep leads to more nerve sensitivity, which brings worse nighttime pain, and that means even less sleep. Breaking that cycle doesn't start with forcing sleep. It starts with calming the nervous system before bed. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending it's not there. It means helping your nervous system understand that nighttime is safe, that the day is over, that vigilance is no longer needed. When the nervous system begins to settle, nerve reactivity often decreases, sensations soften, pain feels less intense, and sleep becomes more accessible. Not instantly, not perfectly, but gradually. This is why many people with nerve pain start shifting their focus from, how do I knock myself out, to how do I help my nervous system wind down. Supporting the nervous system at night can make a real difference, not through harsh stimulation or quick fixes, but through gentle, consistent support that helps nerves exit alert mode. And this approach really does matter. Because nerve pain that gets worse at night isn't just about the nerves themselves. It's about the timing, environment, and state of the nervous system. When you understand that, the experience becomes less frightening. You stop thinking, why does this always happen at night? And start thinking, what does my nervous system need to feel calm enough to rest? That shift alone can reduce anxiety around bedtime. And honestly, anxiety is fuel for nighttime pain. If you've been dealing with nerve pain that flares up after dark, that keeps you awake, or that makes you dread going to bed, know this: you're not alone. Your experience is common. And it makes sense. In the resources below this video, I've shared information many people explore when they want to gently support their nervous system at night and help restless nerves settle more naturally. No pressure, no hype, just options and education you can look into if it feels right. Because really, sleep shouldn't feel like a battle, and nerve pain doesn't have to control your nights. If this video helped you feel understood or explained something you've been struggling with, consider liking it, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who might be lying awake with the same questions tonight. And remember, nighttime nerve pain doesn't mean your body is broken. Often it means your nervous system needs help shifting out of alert mode, especially after dark. And that's something you can learn to support one night at a time.